Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in again. Not sure that anybody has arrived to the stream quite yet, but thank you very much nonetheless if you're watching this in post. I'm just having a little look at setting up my phone so that I can read the comments, so give me just one moment. I think that should work. Yes. Oh, we're definitely live. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. So I'm continuing with the same thing that I've been working on previously. That is a sphere in the shape of fire, more or less. It's fire-inspired sphere. Spire? No. Oh goodness, I hate rain. Hello viewers, welcome to the stream. So I've done a little bit of touching up in between two streams, so you may notice a few things are different if you are actually following this. I don't blame you if you're not following it religiously. So I've got a few things to be getting on with. I need some lighting over in this area. I also need to bring out the netherrack here, actually. Let's have a little go with that first. I wonder if it saves. Does it save? Oh, it does save. Okay. But the tools aren't saved. So let's go here. Brush, netherrack, cylinder 2. Let's try that again. We'll do brush, cylinder, netherrack 2. Yeah. Okay, and in this way we can quickly pad this out. Ooh, slash mask. Yeah. Oh goodness, that is irritating, huh? Can I disable the weather? Maybe I can. Your setting. Gonna go to the stream page because I'm not convinced that I can see. I'm convinced that I can see what you guys are saying to me. If you are indeed typing anything, which is possible, maybe I'm just not being typed at. Goodness. Sorry guys, hold on one moment. My channel, take me to my channel. I have so much trouble getting to my own channel. There we go, okay. Who watching now? This is the wrong one. Goodness. Apologies. Okay. Screw it. So it's not working super well right now. We'll just leave it be. And I will continue on a little bit, and we'll just stay down because I hate that sound of rain. It's so irritating. So, anywho, I'm just working on trying to make this top a bit more presentable. I'm going to take out all the torches once I'm done here. I'm thinking maybe some glowstone construction up here. Can't really think what else. What I was thinking actually, if I go outside here, I think I might chop the top here, actually. Chop the top off and build a netherrack kind of fortress, kind of nether-inspired fortress there. Maybe. Exactly sure. My comments are going to want to work now. You know what, I'm just going to spend one moment just to try and get the comments up. Rotating it, to be able to read. Okay, well I can't see anything yet, so I'm going to take it on faith that nobody's written anything. If you're here, make some noise! Just test whether you can hear my sound. Whether you can hear my voice, that is. Goodness, forget it. We're going to do this one without comments for now, I think. Apologies, everybody. So, yes. So I think I'm going to go inside and I'm going to work on the top of the inside. Way back in. Uh-oh. The way inside my own build. Yeah, so let's do that. Bring this forward a little. I'm going to do mask air torch, because those torches are not really supposed to be there, they're just to light the place up a little. Temporarily. So, maybe something glowstone-ish up here to keep it bright. I mean, I could go with closing the entire ceiling in with netherrack and then kind of glowstone construction. Perhaps something similar to this, like a big spike of glowstone. Yeah, I think I'll go with that actually. So let's see what I can do here. So let's take brush. Sphere. Okay, well now there's definitely been a message that I've missed. Oh. I'm gonna get the comments right now. Excuse me for one moment. Sure that I can view them somehow. Oh, that's me. There's no comments here. How frustrating. Goodness. It is not displaying them whatsoever. Sorry guys. No comments today. Talk amongst yourself, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Yes. Sorry, I was just distracted. So, yes, I was in the middle of making a command, wasn't I? Brush. Nether sphere. Nether rack. 2, 3, 2. And then go to mask. Nether brick. So in this way I will transform the nether rack into nether brick, nether brick into nether rack. I will save myself a little bit of effort covering the ceiling here. It lightens it up so much as well. Just netherrack is so much brighter than nether brick, ugly as they both are. Yeah, it's so much nicer. May have been a bit of a mistake putting nether brick here at all. Would remove it, but I don't know, I think it looks kind of smart in some places. Okay, that's a lot nicer right away. I think some kind of glowstone construction could be cool, so let's try binding here with the glowstone. Oh wait, I want a sphere brush. And we'll go for a size 2, and we'll do mask air torch. Alright, so let's do kind of a couple and just spiral around a little. Something like that. Same over on this side. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll take it back a little, maybe one more bottom here. We'll take them back a little. We'll do brush, sphere, 1, and then we'll do mask glowstone. This will now target only glowstone. Hopefully avoid doing any damage that we didn't mean to do. This isn't going to work quite as I'm hoping. I think I might need to. I think I'm going to need to get my hands dirty and just punch it out. So yeah, let's do it. I'm going to want to bring it down to a bit of a point, perhaps about there. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to thin it as I'm going up. Yeah. So it wants to be most thin at the bottom, broader towards the top to make kind of a point. Try and thin it out and make it less even, so it's less obviously world painted, world empty edited. Oops, glowstone. Yeah, that's a little better. Whoa. Still alive. Can't die actually, so no surprises there. I actually want to bring this around. It's coming in too straight here, so let's fill in a little here, and I want to bring it. Yeah, bring it in a little. So get rid of this. Bring it in here too. And over here, and bring it around here, like that maybe. Got the appearance of kind of hooking around, which is what I'm looking for. This is in too far, I think, so that back. Yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, it's getting that whole horn kind of hooking appearance. Take that out. So, a good technique, if you're trying to build a 3D shape, is to look at it from various angles and say, is this the shape that it should be in a 2D profile? So I can see here that I am getting kind of a horn shape, which is what I'm looking for, really. And from this angle, you know, it's still bringing in the horn, but it's not. We can see here it's a bit fat on the bottom, so we can maybe try to trim a few from the bottom here. And now we can see it looks a bit more. It looks a bit sharper now. Of course, it's not going to work from every angle because a different angle is going to have a different appearance. Like from the right angle, the horn just looks like a kind of like a triangle, which is kind of what we're getting here. And we can see it looks kind of right. I'm gonna take out a few here and maybe add a couple, just to break up these kind of. You get these squares from using the spheres. That's looking better. So if you compare the two, the one we have on the left here and the one we have on the right, which was built first, that's what it was looking like. We can see it looks a lot improved from not too much effort, which is nice. So let's try doing the same thing again here. So we can learn from what we did last time and think ahead this time to look here to make sure that we're getting this curve in, which we already kind of have a bit. So this one came out a little bit better to start with. And so this whole area here is kind of going to need to be massively trimmed back to get the that horn shape. So let's do that. Yeah. Looking a bit more correct. You can see it's still, it's quite wrong for a horn, isn't it? It's not right. So particularly what we're seeing is it's coming out here, so we've got either too much here and here. I think we've got a bit of a fat finger look over here, so let's trim that bit out. And that's giving it a bit more of a point. I mean, it doesn't need to be a perfect shape. Approximate, of course. And as long as the viewer, the person who's looking at it at the end, is getting the right impression, or it will be the time lapse, that's okay. Ooh, we need to actually bear in mind that this is potentially going to be viewed from this location. I don't know why it would be viewed from here, but you know, I like to try to keep my builds viewable from any location, so you don't have to be in a specific place to see them. And from here, it looks a bit strange, but it's not too bad. And I'm not sure there's going to be a good way to avoid that, unless we wanted to move these fully around. But I'm not going to bother with that. I think it's probably not worth the effort. So we'll leave it at that. In a little, try to break up these. You see, we're getting this very regular square shape where the sphere tool was used. So let's try and keep that from taking over a little bit. Fill in here a little. Yes. This is going to need a little trim. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now they're not symmetrical, but I think they look pretty okay. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's pretty okay. So let's have a look from outside, because of course this is mostly going to be seen from outside. So From outside, we're not even going to see that, really. You can catch kind of a glimpse of it here. A little bit from here. In fact, what I'm going to do, maybe, get rid of this. This doesn't need to be here now. This is just extra at this point. Oops, let's just fill those in. They don't need to be there at all. It's distracting from the kind of the overall image. Yeah, don't really want to happen. So I'm gonna build this in a little bit so it looks like it's coming out of the netherrack rather than just being kind of stuck on there. Yes. And here. A little bit here too. Yeah, okay. Let's build that in a little bit. I don't like how flat this thing is, so let's see. I think I've still got the cylinder brush, is it? Yeah, so I've still got the cylinder brush here. Let's build it up a little over here. I'm going to bring it out a little as well. It's kind of a higher level. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. So that's relieved that from its looking a bit flat. Let's fill in here best we can. That's going to be a little bit dark, and it's going to remain dark because there's not going to be much lighting it up. Now, I could use lava. I could put lava over here as well. Potentially have it drip down. Is there room for it to drip down? Not really. It's going to start getting a bit clumsy and a bit too much, I think, if I start adding stuff. Yeah. So let's leave it for now. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. We'll leave it at that. This will be quite a dark area. Let's have a look at what it looks like actually without these torches. What I can do, I think, mask torch, and brush, cylinder, air, 3. Yeah, those things. Except that's not going to work because the light's not going to be recalculated properly because World Edit doesn't do that correctly. Oh, maybe it's doing it. No, it's not doing it. I see some glitches here. So I'm just going to reconnect real quick. And while I'm at it, actually, I'm going to have another go at loading up the comments. So let's continue with that. Yes. Oh, I think I know how to get it. I think I know how I can get the comments. I should use the app. Yes, I think this will work. I got something. See here. Oh, I hear fire. I wonder why there's fire. There shouldn't really be any fire anywhere. Do you smell burning? Oh, there we go. It seems good. Yeah, I got the chat. Hi, Skytech. Hi. Still with us? Turn that down. Don't want notifications. Now, I used to have a Facebook page. Not anymore. No, there is fire up here. Get rid of that. And in fact, while I'm here, why not? Let's get rid of that extra little cancerous blob. Shouldn't be here. I used to have a Facebook. I don't have a Facebook anymore. If I get enough demand, I'll probably start one up again, but you could follow me on Facebook if you can find it. It's probably just if you search for Ymgarl, it'll be the only result because no one else is known as that. This doesn't look too bad, I think. This is looking kind of flat up here. Or obviously spherical. Let me have a go. I've got to make all my brushes again. Mask, stone, no. Torch. Brush. Cylinder. 3. Another rack. 3. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna try and disguise a little bit the fact that this is a sphere from inside. So let's just put some circles in there. So that's a lot less obvious now. It looks a lot more, a lot less regular. Build in a little here because I'm noticing now that that's not looking great. Good. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's it hasn't broken up properly there, so let's do there. Yeah, that looks a lot less regular, less obvious that it's a sphere. Kind of what I'm looking for here. Yes, that's much improved. Hide that netherrack there. A brick. Do we want any nether brick showing? Little hole. Plug that up. Yeah, looking good. I have been playing Minecraft since the very beginning, since the alpha. Not the very beginning, but very early on. So that would be many years ago. 7 or 8 years maybe? 5 at least, I think. Yeah, I think 7 or 8 years perhaps. See what this looks like if I take the torches off here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad either. Now that we've got all this glowstone in the place, it's lighting it up quite a lot, and the lava helps too. But this is going to be dark, I think. The glowstone there. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite dark. So a technique I could use here is a stream of lava. I could run lava down inside here to see what that looks like. Let's try it. Why not? So I will run a lava stream down there. Gonna brighten things up considerably. Hi again, Jai Wee. How are you today? JY Wee. Nice. Yeah, that lightens it up quite a lot. I quite enjoyed that. I think I'll leave it. Although it looks we're getting a lot flat here. See what I mean by it just looks super flat. She's kind of cool some of the time, but for this particular build, maybe it's not right. So I mean, could do something like this. Expose the pillar a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works a bit. try that. I want to relieve a bit of the squareness, so I'm going to bring this down as well. Yeah, making it more square in the process. Yeah, okay. Well, that's brightened it up considerably. We can always plug that again if I decide later that it's not really what I want to go for. Get rid of some more of these torches, actually. Oh, the rain's back. Oh, I love rain. You know what I can do, actually? Environment, isn't it? Or weather. Yeah, it's much quieter now, I think. For sure. Okay. So we've gone for these two, cleared up the top. I suppose what's next is this region here. So most of the sphere. Now I could do something artificial, something like kind of netherrack fortress-ish, or yesterday I said I was an English teacher. I'm not an English teacher anymore. I'm a programmer in my job. Hi, just I can show you a quick tour, and for anyone else who's not seen it before. We have a large sphere made of nether materials. I'm going for a fire-themed sphere, spherical orb. I was teaching English when I was in South Korea for some months. Yeah, teaching English there, which is really stressful and really not my cup of tea, to be honest. So I quit that and I came back to the UK. And okay. So, if you have any ideas for what I could put in this section, I don't want it to be too big or too arduous to build. But yeah, if you have any ideas, shoot them out now. Yeah, I have a Facebook, but I don't really use it. Skytech. If you want to follow it, I might start using it again one day. But for now, no, not really. Saludos! So options here. We've got more netherrack, perhaps another one of these horns, something like this, or perhaps some kind of balcony kind of constructions, kind of like this, or I'd say some kind of netherrack fortress. Coloured glass is a good idea, actually. It's something I've never used, so I might struggle with it. So let's see. I mean, this is supposed to be representative of fire. I wonder how this interfaces with lava. Let's see what it looks like with lava. Try some different colours. I got yellow, orange. So let's try that. The black is very difficult to see. Let's try, see what they look like kind of next to each other. So we can create different shades of lava. That's yeah, I think glass is not a bad idea. Sure. But it is going to be tricky to use well. Oh no, you stay right there, you. So I want to go for something fire-based. So I guess I'm just going to start building, and if it sucks, I'll just destroy it. So let's see what I can come up with. I mean, I would like to build something like a fire, but I'm hesitant to do so because I think that's going to be extremely difficult to do successfully. I mean, in 2D, very possible. I could try a motif, I suppose. Let me try 2D motif. Let's take some wool, yellow, orange, red wool, and I'll take yellow, orange, and red glass. Let me fill out the back with the brightest colour. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Let's just quickly do that. Replace torch, wool, except that it's a specific variety of wool. Replace wool, wool 4. Oh, boom. That was lucky. So, there we go. We got a shape. So, we'll start with yellow. Yellow in the center of a fire, always. The brightest part. Let's try something like this. I'll make it symmetrical. Why is that not symmetrical? Oh, it is. It's so hard to see what I'm doing. Try layer of orange. Bring it out a little here. And then we'll do the rest with red. That gives us kind of a cool motif. I'm going to try building over it and see what we can come up with. I'm going to put another layer of yellow up here. And then I'm going to put a layer of orange slightly further in. Oh. Is that working? What does that look like? Is that going to work? Maybe that's not going to work. I don't think that's going to work actually. I think, see here, yeah, the interface between the glass. So perhaps layers with a gap in between, maybe. Try that. Is that going to work? This is mostly just experimenting, to be honest. So can I see? Yeah, I can see the different shades through it. Let's go for an orange. So in this way, I'm kind of hoping I can build up actual kind of shading, which is obviously not a common thing in Minecraft. It would be quite novel. And then we'll do a layer of red and see what we get. So I'm clearly going to need some kind of illumination behind here, lava perhaps. Glowstone maybe. But I am actually liking this idea. I think it could come out pretty nice. Try glowstone in there. Glowstone all the way in the back. Let's try replace wool lava. Oh, no, 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 let's not do that. No. Whoops. Oh well, it's gonna do not too much damage to this whole situation. How can I could use plain glass, but plain glass is hideous. Is there white glass? No, white stained glass. Let's use white stained glass. Or black stained glass. Let's use black stained glass for smoke. Or grey, perhaps. Or grey. Oh. Off he goes. Yes, you're right. There isn't any fire either. Fire would make sense in a fire-themed sphere, so perhaps fire is another good idea. I don't really like the way fires look typically. I think they're kind of a little bit ugly, but I think I can probably make it work. So let's do replace wool lava again. And that's going to give us... I mean, it looks kind of cool, yeah. But it is borderline kind of within theme. I think certainly as it stands, it's kind of breaking the theme a little bit. So I mean, maybe I could set it back into the wall. There is space back there. I mean, there is definitely space in the wall. I wonder if there's a convenient way of doing that. I go... I know you can copy paste in this game, but maybe I with the world edit, but maybe I won't do that for now. Or maybe, actually, maybe just a stained glass window. Why not? Actually. Like, inlay on this side, such that you can see... Yeah, this will work, actually. Inlay on this side such that you can see in a emblem of fire visible on the surface. I think that'll work pretty nice. Let's have a go at that. So let me just... How am I going to do this? I think I'll just clear a hole straight through. That. Like here, maybe. Replace set air. Set air. Yeah. Oh wow, it was thick, huh? So, I mean, it's not symmetrical, but I can work with that. This is a lot thicker than I was expecting. Wow. I might thin out the sphere a little on this side as well, while I'm at it. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go save this toolbar. And let me get tool 3. Brush. Brush, sphere 3. Sphere 3. Boom. Mask off. Clear this open. Whoop. Don't want to go that far. I've got to be a little bit careful about what I'm doing here. I don't want to hinge on what I've already done. Let's use a slightly smaller brush to keep pushing this back a little. You know what, I'm going to undo a little bit there. I'm going to try to keep it about there. That's roughly spherical. I'm not too worried. Who cares? It doesn't need a perfect sphere. Yeah, okay. So, next thing I'm going to do is get my... basically restore a wall so that I can build somewhere, and I'll fill it in afterwards. So, yeah, a wand in here. Set. Set. Stained glass, is it? That. No, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So, got a sealed in stained glass structure now. I know it's not central, and I know that's going to bug me if I don't get it roughly central, so I'm just going to go in and mark the very center. So about here. There, I think, is the central block. Let's focus on that as the center. I don't think I'll stream the time lapse because I don't want to spoil it, and B, I don't think it'll be super entertaining. Plus, I need to try capturing it in good detail as I can. Welcome back, Skytech. So, inlaying into this sphere now, this fire motif. So let's see, trace it out first, I guess. Alright, I put a bar, didn't I? Yeah. So let's... we'll start down here. Bring it around. I know there's going to be a way to mirror. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I will. Well, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking I might just make it so that it's kind of just the shape of fire, kind of inlaid. In which case, I might just leave it. But we'll see how we go. To bring it in again. How tall is that now? Might be. I think I messed it up. So I want to bring it down a little. Bring it up a little. I'm thinking maybe better than actually drawing out kind of a cartoony flame. Rather than drawing out a cartoony flame, actually just draw the shape into the surface. So have perhaps the it does look like an eyeball, like a big grinning mouth. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? I'm watching you. Bloodshot eyeball. So this is a bit of a mess at this point. Let me draw on this drawing tool. Go back to. So, arrow. Oh, I've got different coloured arrows. That's cool. So let's do tool, brush, sphere. Marble. Is marble a block? Sure. No, it's not. Quartz it's called, isn't it? Alright. Let's have a go here. It's too wide. What I want actually is another one that I set it back with. Pick another arrow since we can. Red one. Sphere, netherrack, 0. Bye! I want to bring. In fact, I always screw up fires. Let's put that back to how it was. Perhaps a better idea is a flame motif all the way up here, like this, like flames rising and cutting into the side of the sphere, rather than trying to keep it to one base. see if I can kind of do that. Something kind of like this. Hello! I think something like this could work. Coming out of that lava thing. But this is going to be on the outside, of course. I kind of want to bring it around here as well, don't I? I'll bring it over here. I'm very good today. How are you? Perhaps what I could do, in fact, is a circular window here with the flames playing over it here and becoming part of the glass at this point. So we have, I suppose, perhaps red wool or red clay all the way around the outside, and then as it reaches here, it becomes flames in the glass, and then continues as red clay again. I'm going to give that a go, see what I end up with. Oh, except that red clay doesn't bind nicely, I think. Red concrete, perhaps? Quite a lot of things here. What number is red clay? Does anybody know? Red sandstone? Red wool? Red terracotta? Or dark, maybe. Dark is maybe cooler, actually. Oh, red nether brick. I didn't know that was a feature. I'll try nether brick. Let's try nether brick around the outside. Actually, yeah, that's quite a good idea. Nether brick. Let's try nether brick all the way around the outside. So let me just try. In fact, I'm going to take yet another new bar here. I'm going to go to X4. I'll put some tools on for each arrow. So let's take this one for take one for that, one for that. Yeah, okay. So we'll bind this one as brush, sphere, nether brick 1, nether brick 0. Yeah. No wait, nether rack wants to be nether rack. And this one wants to be nether brick. Okay, so let's see if I can kind of trace these over the outside. I like the shape I made already. Don't want to harm them too much. I don't really like that particular shape, but we'll come back to this area because it's kind of a special case. So I'm going to have a go. I'll come from this end. So I'll do that with that one. Huh? Hey? Oh? Oh, okay, I see. That you can't have different arrows. I understand now. Bring that up again to here. So I'm going to need a different tool for restoring it, aren't I? Take a bow, maybe. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I can't use a bow. Pick. Go set that to netherrack. Yeah. Almost netherrack, I think. Netherrack 2. Don't want that there. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. You know what I could do to make this a lot quicker, actually? I'm going to do it because I'm lazy. Always be lazy. Always take the lazy option if you can. Be using my mouse and keyboard. I have a really bad mouse and keyboard at the moment. Quartz, nether brick. That's turn those, yeah, into kind of like proper kind of tattoos, I suppose. Cool. Yeah, they look kind of cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish filling these in. I'm actually gonna set it to day so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. So let me do that. Time set day. So this is a bit of a mess, isn't it? This needs little work. So let's kind of set it back a little. I see what's happened here. This is where the two joined up before. Let's bring it to a little point here. And then down again. Yeah. And up. Get this super fire motif all the way around. That there. I am 24 years, 5 years old, 25. I know how old I am, honestly, guys. Yeah, chains is a cool idea, actually. In fact, I wish that this was bigger. It's not really big enough, but it would be really cool to kind of have the oh, we've cut it in half, haven't we? So it'd be really cool to have chains kind of holding the two halves together. That could be pretty cool. I could even do it inside. grapes. Feed me. No thanks. I'm not so young compared to everybody else. I'm probably older than half the people in here put together. I'm kind of missing the little eyeball effect we had going on. I'm still totally seeing it as a great big grinning face, but I don't want it. I don't want it as a big grinning cyclops ball. What I am going to do is have a go with the glass just to mock it up, and we'll see how it looks. So let me grab several tools again. We'll go for pick, I suppose, pickaxes. Go for iron, gold, diamond, brush. Let's see here. So we want one. Oh, I don't know what they're called. Bammer. That's a bit of a problem. Give me one moment. I'm just going to have a quick Google. So I won't lose all of the chat. Gonna have a quick Google, see block go brow. So let me see here. Okay, I've crashed Chrome. Oh, sigh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go in by hand then and have a go, because I can't remember the codes for stained glass, or I don't know the codes for stained glass. It's not a material I really know anything about. So let's go yellow. Yeah. Placing here. Not really giving me impression of fire there. I think it's up a little. It's getting a little bit confusing. I see what's happened. That one. There. Look it back a little. One up there. Around here. Work. Down here. Okay, and then we'll just quickly fill these in white just to get rid of that distraction. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of transition into to the window and then continue. We can put some bit of orange in, yeah. Yeah, I think that could be. suppose. There we go, you get this kind of fire effect suddenly. I think that can work. I mean, obviously at this point it's just I'm gonna try covering up the stained glass here just to see what that'll look like, because that's what I'm thinking of leaving it as eventually, if I go with this move. Otherwise I could do something maybe with like stalactites kind of hanging over it. Or I mean, maybe I could do this in glowstone instead. Glowstone could look super cool if it's kind of inlaid. Or even maybe make it glowstone behind the stained glass instead of seeing all the way in. That looks as good actually. Figure that out. Yeah, I don't know about that, suddenly. I'm just gonna take a quick look at what I've got again. Does it look like fire? It has the appearance of fire, or does it look meh? I think it looks like. I guess so. A bit fire looking. I am going to restore this to a circular window though, I think that's the best thing. Unfortunately I don't know what I'm doing. Get it. Circle. What I could do perhaps is, I think I know what I can do actually. Let's take, I'm going to go to L1, take this, set, brush, sphere, air, 7. Whoops, I just said the word 6. Okay, and mask there. Oh no, how do I get my UI back? That wouldn't do much good. Right. Anybody know how to hide the UI? Oh, there's something. Oh, I got it. It's F1. F1, guys. Problem sorted. Mask, nether rack. So if I just shoot this right at the middle, yeah, I get a little bit of a circle. But what I can do, there we go, that gives me the circle I'm looking for. Don't worry guys, panic over, I got it back. And yeah, the thing in the middle, it might look better if it's bigger. Might be right there. But I didn't want to just fill it with the orb in the middle. So I'm thinking actually, perhaps random coloured glass. So let me try this. Actually, first of all, I'm going to figure out what colour the glass is. Set. So brush, sphere 1, stained glass 2. Yeah. So stained glass 1. Let's see what colour this is. That's white, is it? Oh, I've got the mask on. Whoops. What the heck? Oh, I'm inside it. Okay. So let's see. That's blue. Or is yellow, okay. So let's do... I'll do yellow for now. Pos 1. We're going inside. Or just over here will do, I think. Replace stained glass 4. Okay. So I don't like that colour, so let's try stained glass 5. Okay, let's try stained glass 6. 7. What's that colour? Don't know what it is, but I don't like it. 8. Now let's do time set day. 9. Okay, try 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 14 is the one I'm looking for, I think. But what I wanted to do actually is try... Yeah, something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I could find what orange was. Try... 15 is black. Okay, so it must have been one of the first ones. That's orange, is it? Yeah. And glass 1. Creates this kind of cool... Bye bye! What is 7 then? Stained glass 7. Kind of grey. I think I'll go with the random one for now, and then I'm thinking build the draw in with glowstone, the fire shape. Maybe go behind and fill in with glowstone. about that? Might be overdoing it. And what if I just put a circle of glowstone in here with the fire emblem, fire emblem references on it. Like that. Oh, it's not circle. Good job. Good job, Ymgarl. Great circle that is. I need to take out the bit at the top here. Still not quite a circle. Bye bye. Yeah. So, not sure. I'm not sure about it, to be honest. Much as I like it, the idea is difficult to pull it off. Get rid. Oh! Let's not do that. Replace glowstone air. That's what we're looking for. And let's do replace stained glass air. So now we just have a huge hole. Tricky. I don't wanna do. I have a different color nether brick I could use. I don't know if I want to just fill this back in. I'm going to do that for now. Let's see what it looks like. Wand. Yeah, okay. Hi, William. Hearts. Okay, so let's just get shot for now. Done. Alright. I almost want to just leave it at that, to be honest, and then we can go make a new bar? Oh, I didn't save it. D. So let's get arrow. Get a spectral arrow. Is that still an arrow? Pickaxe. We'll take a wooden pickaxe. So let's take this and we'll do brush, sphere, nether brick. 1, 0. Another rack for that. So I'm going to go for quite a large shape here. Something like that, say. Go up to here. Oh, I don't like that. No. Down. And okay, well that definitely looks kind of like a fire, I would say. Got fire going the whole way around. I will show you what I am making because I'm just going to have a quick look around because I've just shelved one idea. This is a very large orb sphere, supposed to be embodying elemental fire. So we have nether theme, of course, because best way of doing that in Minecraft, I would say. And we got a few features going on. Still quite a lot to finish. Anywhere where you see torches is still under construction. The whole of this wall here, that's what I've been trying to fill out. So I was starting to do something here, but I've just abandoned that idea, I think, in favour of... I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put something in here, but I'm going to put it inside only. So let's see here. Take. Damn it, that was dumb. That was the wrong one. So let's see. Maybe not the best way to light this. Better way, perhaps, is glowstone. Okay. So what we got is a very messy hole at the moment. And I would like to make it a bit less messy. I want to do maybe something with the stained glass still. So let me grab in some stained glass again. Glass. Stained. Yeah, okay. Over that. I'm gonna want to fill it in first. Actually, let's fill around the outside first. I'll go back to my first toolbar, and I'll go here, and I'll go brush sphere netherrack 2, mask air. Gonna fill around to make this less of an obviously rubbish circle. That looks a bit better. Oh, it could almost be a portal, couldn't it? Make it a portal then. Mask air, torch. I hate torches. I put torches everywhere and I regretted it. Quick. Perhaps I could have fire coming out of it. Fire portal. Oh goodness, that sound is going to drive me nuts. I hate that burning sound. Atrocious. Kind of a spiral here. Let's see if I can draw in. Tattoo in. Making sound. Spiral here, let's see. I'll take that as a yeah. So let's go to the what have we got at the moment? Right. Great, that is never going to work. Maybe what I could do actually. Glowstone. Never. I want to replace it with glowstone, and I want to replace it with some other things. What else could I put in there? Portal? Can I put portal in? Okay, but it didn't really work. Kinda works. I wonder why some of them. Oops. Let's just try / set portal 2. Did nothing. Okay, that didn't work. Portal 2. Wall 3. Oh, I'm kind of digging that blue, actually. Let's try a combination of walls. Oh, not that combination of walls. Ah, it looks like planet Earth. Oh, it's on fire. Okay, well... let's just put out those flames for now. You saw it here first. Global warming, kids. Oh dear. Earth, planet Earth not looking so hot. Yeah, so we got 5, that's kind of okay. 6, no, certainly not. 7, 8, 9. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm looking for a purple. Or something like that. Like that. Brown, no. No. Red. Like that there. I actually want to select that down there just so I get the whole deal at once. Nah, I don't. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. It does quite a cool looking look, but I mean, it's not fire. I'm getting distracted. I think. Let's go for glowstone. Wool 3 was it? No, not wool 3. Certainly not wool 3. Wool 14. It's red. Yeah. Wool 4 is yellow. And wool... not wool 3. Wool 2. Pink kind of colour. Wool 1. Yeah. It's kind of fiery. I mean... yeah, that's not too bad. I think I can live with that as a feature of this build. Very low maintenance to build. Replace. Let's see if I can find my glowstone command. My stained glass command from way back. That one. So I want to replace air. Bye bye. Or have some kind of a portal. I quite like that. I think I might let that live. And then we can put some fire. Maybe some lava pouring out of it. And some fire. We'll see what happens to that lava. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Fill it in, try to make it a little bit more presentable. Yeah. It's pretty okay looking. The lava pours out and probably wrecks something on the ground. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. But I think Right. Call it a day at that. We're getting on for 2 hours, so I think that's enough time for one stream, and I'm gonna take a rest and maybe come back to this with some kind of fresh eyes and consider kind of what I want to look like more, perhaps. Get on with what next. This is not in the center, is it? That's the center there. So yeah, it's really not central. Okay, well maybe we can sort it out next time. Anyway, bye bye everybody, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.